York International Numismatic Convention is always a hive of activity for the discerning collectors of world and ancient coins. In this video, I'll be taking a brief look at a few of the remarkable ancient coins that were featured at the 2018 event. We'll start things off with a proverbial bang, with an example of what is being called by many as the first ever gold coin struck, hailing from the Lydian kingdom from around the year 550 BC. It depicts a bull and a lion confronting each other. This coin was certified by NGC Ancients as fully mint state with exceptional eye appeal, which led to a closing price of $132,000. A coin that drew surprisingly little attention despite auction successes of similar items in past auctions was this oval-shaped gold stater from the city of Ephesus, from the Ionia region of the ancient world, estimated to date from around 625 to 600 BC. It achieved a final price of $120,000. A very rare Judean Shekel piece believed to have been struck between April and August in the year 70 during the Great Jewish War. Very few coins are believed to have been struck due to the ongoing war, and what little there were was looted by the Romans and carried back to Rome as war booty, and was quite possibly a part of what was used to pay for the construction of the Colosseum. This scarce surviving coin was sold for $90,000. And while even vaguely so on the topic of the Roman Empire, we find an ancient Roman gold Aureus coin depicting none other than Julius Caesar on one side and the bust of his adoptive son Octavian on the other, likely struck in gold during either August or July of the year 43 BC. This spectacular coin sold for $48,000. Another remarkable Roman coin with a lifetime portrait of Julius Caesar is this silver denarius, likely struck in either January or February of the year 44 BC, as it makes no mention of his newfound title of Dictator for life, but still referring to him as Imperator. NGC Ancients assigned the coin with a grade of Choice AU, and it sold for $11,400. This exceedingly rare coin from the Emperor Nero is not only exquisitely well engraved for the period, but almost perfectly struck as well. The reverse scene sees Nero addressing members of his elite Germanic guard, struck at the Lugdunum Mint in Gaul. This coin dates from the year 67 and was sold here for $45,600. Looking now towards the Macedonian kingdom, and the reign of Alexander the Great produced some truly spectacular coins for this era. A prime example would be this gold Distater piece, equal in value to 2 staters and 10 silver tetradrachms. This specimen obtained an AU star grade from NGC Ancients and is virtually flawless. It sold for $40,800. Another large-sized Macedonian coin from Alexander the Great's rule is this silver Decadrachm coin, worth 10 drachms, and while there are other coins with better eye appeal or similar designs in better surviving conditions, what makes this specimen special is that for some reason only 4 such coins have been recorded that carry the B mint mark. This coin was sold for a price of $30,000. Unlike the typically militaristic portraiture of his predecessor Trajan, the Emperor Hadrian chose to portray himself largely in a more relatable manner. with some historians postulating that this was an attempt to draw subtle correlations between himself and Julius Caesar in that manner. Whatever his reasoning was, this particular Aureus gold coin minted in Rome at around the years 132 to 134 sold for a staggering $33,600. The ancient Olympic Games were of such great importance to the Greek culture that special commemorative coins were issued to coincide with the events. This particular piece was struck for just such a purpose sometime during 450 and 440 BC. It managed to raise $31,200. Then, to wrap things up, we have a lovely Byzantine-era gold Solidus coin from the brief reign of Empress Irene. It depicts Irene as the sole Augusta on both sides of the coin, likely struck in the Syracuse mint in the years 797 or 798, shortly after her ascension to the throne. This coin was sold at auction for $16,800. Which ancient coins interest you the most? Let me know in the comment section below. Remember to stay subscribed to the World Numismatic News and activate notifications as well to be the first to be notified of new videos. For the World Numismatic News, I am Numisman saying thank you for watching, keep collecting, and have a great day.